Police officer now who is on trial after leaving a handcuffed woman in a police car when it was parked on the train tracks. A train slammed in the car, but thankfully the woman survived. Kana Whitworth has that story for us. Good morning, Kana.
Yeah, Robin, good morning. The video terrifying. As you can imagine, the suspect in the car had extensive injuries, including a traumatic brain injury. And this morning, the lawyer for the officer says she never realized the other officer she was assisting had parked on the tracks.
Stay back!
This morning, the officer accused of placing a handcuffed female suspect in the back of a patrol car moments before a freight train plowed into it is standing trial. Police body and dash cameras capturing the horrifying crash.
At the time, she elected to place Urani Rios Gonzalez in the Platteville patrol car parked on the railroad tracks instead of her own patrol unit that was safely parked to the west of the railroad tracks.
Officer Jordan Steinke is facing 2 charges: felony attempted reckless manslaughter and misdemeanor reckless endangerment. Steinke taking the stand Tuesday, arguing that she did not see any reflective signs or gates indicating a railroad crossing at the time of the incident.
It was incredibly dark. I was miles outside of my jurisdiction. I was fairly certain that that particular stop was going to end in a gunfight. I never in a million years thought a train was going to come plowing through my scene.
Claiming she would have not put the suspect in the vehicle if she knew it was parked on a railroad.
I trusted that Sergeant Vasquez's vehicle was in a secure location at that time.
We have to remember that hindsight is 20/20. The body cam is going to be so vital because now we can see how much light there was. How far was she?
Extend us medical.
The woman who survived the collision, 21-year-old Urani Rios Gonzalez, was initially arrested and charged with a misdemeanor for an alleged road rage incident back in September. She pled no contest. The edited 8-minute video released by police shows officers pulling her over. One officer parking on the track.
Turn around! Put your hands up higher.
With guns drawn, police order her to get out, handcuff her, and put her into the back of the cruiser.
Ma'am, what's going on?
The officers return to search her truck, but then a train can be heard approaching. The horn finally catching their attention. One officer turns, looks back at the cruiser, and runs.
Stay back!
Rios Gonzalez hit while still cuffed inside. The car destroyed on impact. Rios Gonzalez sustaining extensive injuries.
She has a fractured tibia, a broken arm, which she's had surgery on. She had 9 broken ribs. She has a fractured sternum.
And also this morning, Rios Gonzalez is filing a civil complaint, and the Platteville officer, who's the one who parked on the tracks, is also being prosecuted for misdemeanor counts of reckless endangerment.